Alright, now we're working on installing the coilovers on the rear side of the 06 Honda Civic DX. I already got everything removed. First, I had to come down and loosen up the strut right here. Take that nut out down there, and took a nut out right here, which lowered this. Right here, it went in there, that's right here. And there's the spring back there. I gotta take that out. Once I get the strut out, I got one more nut to remove, and I can pull that out. And I gotta go up into the trunk to do that. So here, there, you gotta remove the side panel, and I already removed these plant clips right here. The screw-in kind, screwed them out, pulled them out. Peel this back. And there's the rear strut right there, top of it. You gotta loosen that up. You gotta use the Allen key on top right here, put an Allen key in there, and then loosen this up all the way, and then pull it out through the bottom. And then once you do that, you can pull this out right here, and that's pretty much it. Then installing it, you just reverse the process and do everything. And here's what the rear one looks like. I already put the driver's side rear one in and had to adjust it because it was too short, and so I measured this one to the same as the back rear one. Here's the new spring, and this goes on the bottom. It goes like there in the back. This is on its own, and I'll show you in a minute after I get everything pulled out and reinstall this. And there that is. Yeah, I put the Allen key up here. Then I gotta loosen this nut up, bring it all the way up here, pop that off. Then I can pull the shock out through the bottom. And let me push pause again while I do that. Alright, so I went and got that removed. So now all I gotta do is grab this, pull this, look, it's getting put back in there. There, just like that. There's the old one. And now pull out that spring. I just twist it, just get it broken off real quick. Right there, you can't really see. There that goes. It goes. In order to pull that spring out, I push this down and pull it out from the bottom. Now all I gotta do is reinstall the new one. I already did the other side, so this is the last one. And after that, I'll adjust them to the right height. And if you're working alone, it makes this part a little difficult. I did this on the other side, but it took a couple tries. I just lined this up right here and slowly put the new shock up, and it just kind of fell right into place. And I'm going to try it again on this side and see if it works. And I did it. Got it on my second try. And I'll come back and tighten that up after I get everything else all set up. The next part is I'm going to bring this part right here. See right here. Set that up in there. Then after I get that set up, I'll come up and put this back. This piece right here back in here. See right here. This is it's gonna go in between there. And after that's on, put my wheel back on, let it down, see how it looks, and then adjust the height after that. Push pause while I put all that back in place. Alright, let's skip the step. I need to put this back up in here first. So this is going right here, just like that. And this spring, this is going up top, that's the bottom. And I'll put that right in here. Put that down there, push the hub down. And there it goes right in. And with that in place, and then put that in there. Because I accidentally put that in first, and I seen that, and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go back and put that on. So now, I got in the right spot, and push pause while I get back to work. And another trick for putting this back up into place, because you're gonna have to use this, lift this up, is to use the jack down under there. Just slowly jack it back up into place, and makes your job a lot easier. Just take your time, make sure everything's all lined up, and just jack it up until the proper spot, and then put the nut in and tighten it back up, move to the next spot. And you're going to do the same thing for this one right here too.